Yo, what's good, y'all? So we got DDG destroys Reggie's career. It's over. I guess he responds back to what Reggie said. I think we reacted to it early on the channel. So, we just gonna go ahead and get right into it. Do our best to give our 2 cents and keep the story as fair as possible. But yeah, man, without further ado, let's go ahead and watch this shit.
Being said, Reggie,
Fuck
Reggie, you
Reggie.
and you gotta understand, bro. Like with a like me, brother, I'm only gonna let you slide so many times, and the only reason I let you slide is because I with Kai, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and to be honest, me looking at all this you doing, and I look at it like Kai and what he building, and then I look at you, and I look at you as like Kai got this no glazing. But think of an apple, right? Think of an apple, and it's got one little brown spot on that. Reggie, that brown spot, bro. Like, especially for that whole house of that he building. Like, all Reggie do is smoke daughter.
A little cash goes a long way at Ollie's. Find brand name stuff. Up to
We're gonna let him talk and then we'll give our 2 cents after.
Don't do nothing high production, productive, nothing, and just crack uncomfortable jokes. Like out of that whole house, Reggie is the weakest link. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get this the benefit. I ain't gonna lie, like over time, like I've been noticing, bro, this been hating, bro. Been hating. My first interaction with Reggie, he was like, oh, doo-doo garbage on the call. That was my first interaction with it. I know that been hating. He like a wannabe Bruce. And matter of fact, I realized, you know what? I might like Bruce, man. I think I might like DEO now. I got a new beef that I really want to lock in with, and I ain't even got time to even try to prolong this with Bruce, bro. You know what, man? Hey, man, DEO, I don't even think I want no smoke no more. I come in peace. I want Reggie.
Damn. So he is officially stopped with Bruce. Has officially started with Reggie. This is about an hour. So we just gonna let him go. Like I said, we're giving a 2 cents in as we go.
Now, I seen hella clips. I want to pull some up. Y'all know I'm trapping off a little laptop. Now, we already know the furthest you can go is you can talk about my legal situations or what I got going on with my baby or whatever. And that's as expected. I'm ready for that. But I'm telling you, what's going to come behind that ain't going to be internet. And the thing about like Reggie is that this thinks he's 17. That's his problem. He thinks he's 17. You know what I mean? So it's like, you think you a kid, bro. You're a grown man. Just how I box a 25-year-old, I'll box you too, bro. Like, I've been letting you slide because I with everybody you with. We got mutual homies. You putting Kai in a weird position where he got to choose sides. Oh, do I choose that I didn't put on and I'm building this content house with these, or do I say, DD, you know what I'm saying? You
For you to even put that narrative out there, it's crazy because you keep bringing up Kai. Kai has nothing to do with this. Kai has nothing to do with this. Like, this is one person with the next person, and I don't think Kai has to choose any side. I think Kai is able to live his life, right? The same way I'd be able to just live my life, and anybody else should just be able to live their life if the problem has nothing to do with them. If the issue has nothing to do with them, then that person shouldn't be bothered. That person shouldn't have to choose a side. This is the internet, dude. Like, what?
putting Kai in a weird position for no reason because you want to clout chase and create this. I don't want to go this for this with you. You have no heads. We don't know you, buddy. You're not him. Like the that you think you are, bro, you're not him. You're not him, bro. Like, you got to come back to reality because beefing with a like me, bro, I'll be on your ass for years. That's what you're not getting. I don't give a fuck what's going on. You feel me? And I was nice. Can y'all tell me? Listen, what I tell y'all every time? Every time I get into it, one of these.
Now we got to go help people customize and save hundreds.
I mean, it's just a new opponent. Just somebody else to battle with. And my thing is, if you're gonna go and bother somebody for years on years on years, you might as well just make some diss tracks. Make it even more fun. Like change it up, just a little. No, right? You say you're not gonna do a diss track. I encourage you to just make a diss track. Why not? There's nothing wrong with that. It's just a couple words on a beat. It's the same thing. You're still talking. You probably talk a lot more on this hour than you do on a diss track. So if like you put everything from this hour into a diss track, it's like I don't know. I just think it's something extra to add on top of the content. I don't know. I think if I'm going through some beef stuff, it's like why not throw a little song in there.
Online, these be deep down haters 24/7. Every time I get into it, one of these, do I start it? Do I start this ever? No. I'm like, let's play Uno 1v1. Let's rock paper scissors. This is talking about no, but fuck you, Reggie. I will do this, and yo ass to fly across the room. Why do you think you tough? Like, I'm really trying to figure, do Kai got you thinking you tough, bro? Like, you can lose this.
That's the thing, is like, why we keep mentioning Kai? I don't understand it.
Bro. You ain't set for life. I don't give a how many blunts you can smoke with in that house. You are a bad look for that whole group. Why are you beefing with FaZe, me, all these other like that's beneficial, and then you want Ty Lil, Rakai, and Ray, and all these in the house with you to come up and co-sign you and beef with all these. That's bad for business. You goofy. You're stupid. You're slow. Like, this is what I'm thinking would happen.
That is and isn't if done correctly. But in general, yes, it is bad for business. But again, there's nothing wrong with him being, the guy that stirs the pot every once in a while. As long as he brings it back. Every once in a while is cool, but as long as he brings it back.
I'm thinking that look. I don't know if he got a stale loose leaf or something. They got a stale some weak weed that day, but you was feeling yourself. Now there's no return. I'm on your ass, and I want to see you in real life. Like, I'm telling y'all, bro. I didn't seen this little ass boy. I didn't seen this, bro. I didn't smoke weed with this in these dorms, right? Smoking weed with this in his dorm. This. Diddy G, you got it, bro. You one of the ones, bro. Like, bro, you really made the blueprint. Like, sucking. Like, bro, it's so crazy. I guarantee you, bro, if Reggie accidentally walked in this hotel right now, that himself, bro.
Shit himself is crazy. I don't think it's that deep. Like, yeah. I think it's true when somebody speaks about somebody's music. I think it touches their soul. Because I'm really confused as to why we feel so angry towards it. He just said your music is ass. I said in the other video, I was like, sticks and stones may break your bones, but words should never hurt you. I don't know. That's just me, though. That's just me. I don't know. He's upset, for sure.
You's a. That's what it is. You a grown man, act grown. You not a little kid. You gonna have to address this. That's what I be trying to tell you. I don't know what you be thinking, bro, but it's like, especially with you streamers, bro, like, understand, bro, I'm not playing with you. I will give passes off mutual respect, but bro, and then y'all know I told y'all, he even said it. I hit up Kai, I'm like, bro, look, this your man's, bro. I don't want to do it. You feel me? Because I'm petty, bro. Y'all know how petty I am. I don't even want to get like that, bro. I fuck with Kai. I don't want the to feel like, oh, man, I can't even bring DDG or these over here because Reggie gonna feel some type of way. You putting this in a weird position. So I'm hitting up Kai. I'm like, bro, you know, I don't even want to do this with this, but this.
I love doing mortgages and getting people into houses.
Yo, goofy get online telling what is talking about what the that put you on. This put you on. That's clear as day. Like, it's like, when do you think about the team, brother? When do you think about, oh, maybe I'm on some and I'm putting these in weird positions. Now you mad at in the crib because they ain't running in your room saying DDG because they.
If Reggie actually asked that, that's a little bit like, I guess. Like, you can ask it, but you can't be mad if they don't. Right? Because then, yeah, you know, they do get put in weird positions. If he actually did ask that.
know you wrong, you stupid, you little boy, you nugget head. You're wrong. And you have you're not tough at all. Not even a little tiny bit. You're shorter than any in the crib. You little, you gotta be 110, bro. I call 8, man, I almost call 8, and I'm like, bro, give me Reggie, please give me.
I'm laughing because I just picture Reggie. He was like he thinks that I'm fighting or something like that. So I'm laughing just think about Reggie's side already. We already watched Reggie's perspective, and he clearly stated that he is not fighting. He does not want to, and yeah, he's just. But he got a cousin that will fight. He said, right? A cousin. Yeah, he said a cousin. He said he's gonna get his big cousin. There's no shame in that. So, yeah. So that's why I'm laughing. So I hear this and I just picture Reggie in my mind and his tone say that. So,
do y'all know what I do to Reggie in a damn ring, bro? Like, I don't get what you be thinking. And Reggie, this is what you putting yourself. You putting yourself on house arrest because you're not gonna leave a crib, bro. I seen you once. That was Streamer University, brother. You don't leave a house. You don't leave a crib. You beefing with a bunch of niggas, bro. You beefing with like the face.
Now to that, I can only say because I don't like to leave my house. There's nothing wrong with that. Everything that I got is here. I don't know. I haven't found anything else that I was really interested in. I might go outside for like groceries and shit. Or I might go like sell a car. I might like go to the mechanic, go to the park. I might go outside, go feed the birds. Like, I might go outside and just go for a jog, but I don't know. I don't like to leave the crib. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, though. I don't know. My take.
Oh, you feel me? But now you playing with bro that'll really try you in real life. Like, you putting yourself in a position where you gotta feel uncomfortable outside. You feel me? You're not like that, buddy. You don't have no homies. You abandon every from your crib. And then you talking shit about my brother. Oh, everybody want to talk about DDG put dub on this and that, but I never in my life gave my brother $1 million. I never in my life gave my brother no money. This grinded and made it on his own. That's how the it go. Where's your family? Put your family on. Do what Kai did for you. Put some stamp on your. When I was your age, I was playing with M's. You not a baby. You're a grown ass man.
So now I know that Dub is DDG's brother. And I understand the other little thing that Reggie had replied to a little bit more, and why it's like between the two of them and not just DDG. So now understanding that moving forward, I guess we could better, put the little story together for the rest of the year or 2 or 3 or 10 that these two are gonna be going at it apparently. I'm just here enjoying the fine episode of DDG destroys Reggie's career. That's it. I'm just here, about to go to bed, winding down. Like, let me throw this on before I go to sleep anyways, right?
You keep playing this little kid game for? You was a, and I can't wait to see you, bro. I can't wait, cause you think this is a game. Like I be trying to tell. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like a bee, bro. I'm like a bumblebee. You swipe at me once, I might not sting you. You feel me? I'ma just chill. I'm cool. You keep swiping at me, I'm gonna sting you. I don't give a what the repercussions is, nothing. I'ma sting you, and then the rest of my bees gonna sting you too. That's not Reggie. It don't go how you. This not gonna go how you think it's gonna go, my brother. It's not.
So now DDG's a motherfucking bee. I'm a fucking rooster. Fuck it. I'm a rooster. I'm a rooster.
It ain't. Like, I don't know what you think you doing. I don't know if you think you finna start off. I seen a clip. I really want to react to this. I know I hate this laptop, but I seen a clip talking about I want to start the biggest diss wars ever. You have 100,000 monthly listeners. You don't make music. You're talking about me and Max. You talk about kind of compare me and Max. We have millions of monthly listeners. We have a hit song together. When have you ever heard anybody say, play that new Reggie? What the do this do? Besides smoke weed and crack jokes and talk about relationship advice for he can't keep. You mad about that you can't keep? This literally, I swear to God on my life, y'all, this had his block me, bro. And I'm like, bro, and I'm gonna tell you this, Raya. Her name Raya, right? Raya, this is what I was gonna do. I looked up your Instagram, you blocked me, right? I understand you feel like you in the mix, boom, boom. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this at all. And I'm sorry I said the word and attached you with it. But the he was with is a goofy, he's a lame. So I have to like, talk a little disrespectful, but I apologize. But this is what I was gonna do for you. I was gonna fly you to LA and I was gonna take you shopping. Something that Reggie would never ever do. You feel me? Take you shopping, and downplaying you because you posting that's so childish. How are they gonna dump you and stop with you because you doing promo? What?
I mean, I don't know, bro. This is tough because if your girl is willing to go shopping with the next dude, it's like, that ain't your girl, bro. So this is all weird. I don't know. This is strange.
What sense that make?
I don't know what they talking about there.
You mad at a girl because she want to make her own money. How old are you?
Am I a cake?
Well, you can't be mad at that. You gotta let them rock, You gotta let them rock, Nowadays they gonna want their own money. You gotta let them get their own money, right? Can't be mad
Goofy.
at that.
You're goofy. You're goofy. You're lame.
Unless you pay for like 100% of lifestyle and some, that's hard, yo. You can't really do that. You can, but you can't, You gotta be that guy, pal.
And this is a digital footprint that nobody gonna forget. I tried to stop all of this. Now I'm on your ass. I don't give a fuck if y'all say you're scamming, whatever the fuck. It don't matter. How you gonna get on a girl because she wanna post something on her story? You already don't put none of your homies on. You don't want to put a girl on that made you look good at prom because your suit was long. You didn't look good. She made you look good. She can't make a little bit of money on the side.
I don't know, man. What y'all think? Should she be able to make a little bit of money on the side if she wish for a prom? I don't think so. What? If that's your girl, modeling agency, that type of money, a job, that type of money. Go ahead. Go ahead. You whispering in her ear, nasty shit, offering her a little bit of money. This, you can do this for you, and that type of money. That's a little crazy because then there's a boundary that's being crossed. So it depends how it's presented, though, right? A professional know how to flim flam when he can flim flam it. So it's gonna get done no matter what, right? I guess. So
Long
yeah.
suit.
Long story short, yeah, she could make some money. Fuck it. She gonna make it anyway, somehow, some way. Fuck it. Fuck it.
She couldn't make a little money on the side. You 5'2", bro. You don't get you not built to get no ass anyway. She did you a favor, buddy. I know you got about 3 bodies. You don't get no ass. You smoke weed, sit in the crib, and simp. You got over you fell in love in 3 days, bro. You's a
now one thing I will say is like that's the bad thing about having like a relationship in public is that everybody wants to know everything and wants to assume and speak up about anything. And it's like, I don't know, at the same time you have very respectful guys and girls, right, that don't even have conversations with the next person. Somebody greets and it's just like, hey, and it ain't even like, they don't do too much. But nowadays it's a little tough, I guess, because you could be an influencer, you could be a person that vlogs every day, and you could make some money, right? You could do things a little bit more on the internet, and once you get a little bit of attention on the internet, I think it's a little bit hard to like step away from that because that's like I think what you're working for, right? So once you go towards, you want to keep going towards it, and it's a little bit tough because he making money, but she could be making money too. No, it's a little bit tough. It's a little bit tough. It's a toughie, but like I say, a respectful significant other, they won't even, do too much. They just quiet with that person, just having a good time with that person. That's what it should be. Like genuinely, just that person one-on-one, not talking about nothing else. And that's what's tough about the live stream world. You gotta kind of adjust. It's like you're showing everything. Literally they get to see it all. So.
like, what don't you get? This ain't your league. This not your league. This not your league of me and you, bro, Reggie. Me and you are nowhere near each other, buddy. We're not.
I like the buddy word. I like the buddy word.
Not even close. Not even like we not even here, buddy. You was in Pampers when I was playing with M's. Like me and you nowhere near equal. Why the would I go back and forth with you, especially doing on music?
That sound like a. That sound like a. That sound like some shit you put in a song. You was in Pampers when I was playing with M's. That's a bar. Nah, what book you looked that up in? Who told you that one? That one sound like a uncle or something told you that yo. When they whenever they tell him this.
You think this what he think he is? This thinks he's Bruce. Guys, listen. The difference between Reggie and Bruce is Bruce got money. Reggie, you don't have money like that. I know, bro. I can look at your VODs. I can see how much money you're making. Bro, you're barely touching 100 a month. Barely. Not even if you did, you maybe touched it once or twice with the stimmy. That's it. You're not doing that, bro. You got excited about 18K viewers. I got 18K. I'm going to start beefing with more. Okay. Wait till I stop talking about you. After I put your ass on this pedestal and I stop talking about you, ain't nobody going to give a fuck no more unless you beg. You beg the that put you on. Oh, please put me on.
I don't understand that. All due respect, DDG, I'm gonna be 100% real. I I watched your vlogs, you know, way back and things, and you put out music here and there, and I enjoyed your music. I still enjoy your music, and I heard about you guys like at the same time. And then I ain't gonna lie, I only really started watching this like after started watching your vlogs and things like that, like after streaming the university again. Because I was following Duke. So I was following Duke. Streaming University comes. Then India Love and him meet, and then you kinda say the whole ball thing, and then from there, you know, I just started watching every you know. But honestly, I was watching like the whole Reggie Tyleo, like the the whole Clover side, you know, being real. So like I don't understand that part. I really don't because I'd never seen a connection there until like as of recent. You know, I don't know, but I could just be bugging. I don't know. I don't know how you could have put him on, but that's just me being real. I just don't see it. You know, he was doing his whole thing. He did Robin, Kai, you know, and then from there he did his own thing. Started freestyling, bringing a bunch of people onto his house, and just making a name for himself like that, you know? So that's how I remember it, and I don't know. So I'm a little confused by that one.
Boo, I need a little collab. You know what I was going to tell this? And I genuinely don't feel right even saying Kai's name. Kai is such a good name, bro. And
Said it about 8 times. I should have put a counter on. Or 10 times.
I f with him so much that I really, really genuinely like, and I hope he noticed, I genuinely didn't want to do none of this, bro. But one thing I ain't going to do as a grown man is let a hold me, bro. That just don't go down, especially on the internet. That I don't let that slide. I don't. I let it slide once. Kept going. You think you tough? Okay, let's see how tough you are. I hate bringing Kai up, but this is one, bro, that you might have jumped the gun of giving him an opportunity or putting him on. This the type of, bro, if this asks you, hey, Kai, can you come do this mukbang with me real quick? Then be like, and you be like, nah, I gotta go somewhere. I gotta do something with this. He'll f around and say, Kai, nobody wanna help me, man. F Kai. You got mad at Max because he didn't want to come to your stream. Nobody want to rap with you. You was begging me to go rap with you at the little streamer university. Nobody want to rap with you, Reggie. We don't want to rap with you. You don't help nobody. This does nothing for me. Me talking about you right now does nothing whatsoever. It doesn't help me, brother. I'm helping you temporarily. Temporarily, okay? And the moment I stop talking about you, the moment you're going to feel that. But I'm telling you what's going to happen. Raya, you need to unblock me. Because what I'm going to do for you is what Reggie ain't going to never do for you. Okay? I'm going to put you in position to win. Because I don't like how be hating on girls, bro. Like, why you hating on her because she want to make some money on the side? I don't fuck with that. I don't like that. So what I'm going to do is, bro, Raya, listen. Y'all send this to her. What's up, Kyrie? This ain't nothing. But, Raya, listen. You unblock me, okay? I'm going to set you up. I'm going to get you right. Okay? I'm going to do a stream with you. We're going to stream together. I'm going to give you my ingest, and I'm going to raid you afterwards, and I'm going to take you shopping. I just want to show you how real is supposed to treat a girl. This is not flirtatious whatsoever. I just want to do something nice. Plain and simple.
That's corny, but at the same time, it's like, I guess, right? It's like, okay, right? What else do we expect, right? And this is when you can't blame the man. This is when you test the loyalty of your so-called significant other, right? Because many people gonna shoot their shots, shoot their shots, shoot their shots. It's about how the person receiving the shot, you know? So for that reason, I'm like, it's corny. Like it's a typical move. Guys always gonna go for the guys, for the other guys, you know, just cause. But honestly, it don't really matter, bro. Like, I guess go do that. Guys do worse. Guys, you know, like guys do worse than that. You know, like that's nothing, really. You know, so that's gonna be the beginning, and then just keep spending one, and then there's gonna be something else, and then and it's just not gonna stop. And again, that's all on how the person receives it. You know. Now, he plays his cards right. He says he's gonna give her an opportunity or whatever it is. Cool. She gets put on. Cool. Then, you know, I guess that's a little bit beneficial for everybody there because, you know, she has a career now. Blah blah blah. But I don't know if he's gonna take it that far. I really don't.
You don't have to do it if you don't want to. That's on you. But I know a little like Reggie ain't gonna never do no shit like this. He hating on you making a few dollars on a damn Cash App promo. Lame. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna go through the Twitter com, get into this shit. We're gonna keep it pushing. You dig? And before he even get to talking about where your baby at? What I'm doing for my kid, bro, your daddy would never do. Spending real rackades. Like, your daddy would never do that for you. He doesn't give a okay? So before you even get online talking about this and that, think you know what you blah, blah, blah. Hurt. From the bottom of my heart, you're not going to hear the end of this. Forever. You're never going to hear the end of this. And everybody that reads documents know what I'm doing right now. You're not going to hear the end of this. Okay? You dug your own grave, made your own bed. Okay? I'm on you for life. Okay? You have been sentenced to 2 years DDG troll. Okay? I don't give a if you save the universe. I'm still gonna do you. I'm still gonna talk. I don't give a if you become Superman. Mind you, we know you as Robin. We know you from wearing spandex. We don't know you from much else. You are a sidekick, never the main character. I don't know what happened within that time to this time, but I think you lost the plot, buddy. You're not the main character. This is not your movie. You are a supporting actress. Stay in your lane, buddy.
Hey, we still in the movie though, right? Still in the movie, getting fettuccine. That's all that matters. You could be a little side character, you know. Those grow to get different movies in the future. You know, that's how you get the bigger roles. You got to start somewhere.
You're not him, okay? And I'm gonna have to teach you. You got to learn a lesson. You think you tough? Cool. Bet. You're not that. I'm gonna show you. So let's go into this Twitter com. 27 minute yap. Y'all know I love this. I love this beef. like to give me what I love. Like, this is the happiest I ever been. Thank you, Reggie, so much. I'm going triple platinum off you. It's going to be so subtle. You ain't going to get no followers, though. But I'm finna go triple platinum off your goofy. And then only you and your fan base and whoever you with gonna know. They gonna be like, damn, this got his ass. You're getting turned into $1 million operation, buddy. I hope you're ready. And no clout will come with it. Only hate. Be ready. I'm on that. 4L. I'm tired of thinking this is a game, thinking that you can play with me, blah, 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 DDJ this, DDJ that. Oh, okay. All right, cool.
$1 million operation? Promotion? $1 million operation? Music? What's better than putting out a song and having some drama to go along with it? I don't know. This might be a genius plan here. Who knows?
We watch Rakai. We don't watch you, buddy. We watch Rakai. We watch Red. We watch Tylil, buddy. We watch Dez and Punga. We don't watch Reggie. We don't care. We genuinely don't.
No, I watch everybody, and I try to do everybody evenly. And Dez and Punga, I gotta tap into them a little bit more. Gotta tap in. Those are my guys right there.
We watch the Clover Boys for the other. Rakai younger than you, he more mature. What the? How can I sit through a Rakai stream and not a Reggie stream? Damn. If Rakai live and Reggie live, you think I'm clicking on Reggie? No. No. Lame. Roll another blunt and try to make a Instagram caption. That's what you do. That's what we want to hear. Instagram captions.
This is funny. It's funny because it's just like a whole bunch of shit talk until they see each other, and then that's what determines what happens.
Rakai did though. You're not him, buddy. You think you're the main character. You're not. I'm sorry. That's just not what it is. Like, I don't know if you had a conversation or something, whatever the happened in between this time, but you're not him. And I apologize.
I will say, don't everybody got different goals though?
It be like that though. Wake up calls be crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I DM this. That's how you know. That's how I want to know I'm serious. Like, I DM this little right. This little reading all the DMs to the chat. I'm like, oh, you one of them. Fanned out. I'm DMing this. I'm like, bro, why you have your girl block me? Like, I swear I didn't do that. Whole time he typing it out, bro. Like, Reggie, this ain't the fight, bro. This ain't what you want. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm gonna pull your card, buddy. I'm gonna hold you until you give me my ones. You feel me? I know you got 0 squabbles. 0. You don't
Then why do you want the ones?
even have a chance whatsoever. And my brother
That's what we're calling it, squabbles. 0 squabbles.
brought up something very, 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 very important. Your homie Craig that grind with you in the room, you haven't shouted him out yet. That's not cool. That's not cool. That's mean. He's been grinding in your room and you have not put him on yet. What's your problem? And I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to be a whole for this one sentence. We smoking weed in Streamer University, right?
Who?
Yeah.
Who's Craig? I don't know who Craig is.
And I don't even talk about like
I guess that's the point.
that then did outside of like hold on, I call him. I don't even talk about what do outside of like what's on the internet. But I'm smoking with this, right? This literally verbatim told me, he was like, damn, why you ain't call Dub? I'm like, I just been streaming. Y'all know Streamer University, I'm streaming 24 hours. He like, man, he said some like, a lot of my homies at home, I ain't giving them no shout out. You gotta grind on your own. This telling me this in the dorm while we mid blunt though. I'm like, damn, it's heavy on your mind, huh?
I mean, it had his tone. I will say it had his tone.
I ain't know who his homie was. My brother used to watch this. Like my brother put me on to this, right? The fact that you disrespecting my brother and this was supporting you, subscribe to you, all this other shit, you dead wrong. And we gonna make sure you feel that.
Oh, okay. So homie was like an actual fan, like a really, really big fan. Okay. Okay. So now it's comments wars? Oh no.
But my brother put me on to the man. I start seeing my brothers. He know his lore. He know about the in his crib, the dude Craig when this had them dirty dreads, all that other shit, musty little boy when he was just in the little crib and shit, sleeping on stream with 800 viewers. You know what I'm saying? Like my brother used to watch it, so I got to see like about. He started talking about the Craig shit. Y'all know me, bro. I'm the type of nigga to really try to put in position to win. And that's what I do. Reggie, you do the same thing. You said you've been stacking. Where's the money?
Where's the money? Money to show the money is really showing the money off important? I'm just curious. Is it really important? I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering. And I wonder why things are like you could turn things like that into a diss. Almost like it almost like takes away the good behind it. He said he was sleeping on stream with 800 viewers. Yo, I don't even have like one viewer when I go live. That's a lot of viewers. That's like 800 more than I have. You know? And nah, I'm lying. I do got my people that tune in. You know, no disrespect to you guys and things. I'm just talking shit. But 800 of you guys is kind of crazy, you know? And to sleep on stream, you know, you're probably getting paid, is paying your bills. It's like, I mean, you're sleeping already. So it's like, what's wrong with just turning on the camera and doing so, you know? So I just question little comments like that because it's like, I mean, if that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. No, I don't know.
Your fits have not upgraded at all, Reggie. Where's the money?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. So if I ever had the money, it'd probably be like this, you know, other t-shirts. You know, I like affordable, comfortable clothing. You know, I like a lot of clothing, but I like it affordable, like super affordable, you know? That's just me.
I'm talking like I'm Italian. Where's the money, Reggie? We trying to find it. Like, bro, your shirts are getting bigger each stream. We're trying to figure out when is this gonna wear a size? As a viewer, when the are you gonna get Reggie size, bro? I know you wear size 0 on women's. Freaky. I know you do. Skinny. Like, we're trying to figure out. Bro, you the dusty in the crib, bro. The dusty in the crib. You're definitely the brokest. Like, we're trying to figure out. This is what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out where did you get the toughness from? Because you ain't gonna never step to me in your life. I ain't even on no, like, I'm just on some, let's be honest, you're never gonna do that. That's why you hide behind, like, you a grown man. You a grown man. Listen, brother, you're a grown man. Don't use that little, just because you ain't 25 don't mean you ain't no grown man. You can get haymakered across the room just like a 27-year-old. Don't think you exempt. You're not. Whatsoever.
Is that a threat?
I guarantee you.
Guys, is that considered a threat? It is a threat indeed. Maybe. It's like right in the middle. Is it a threat?
If I
Huh?
seen Reggie
I would take it
in
as
his
one.
face right now, this wouldn't say a word, bro. I don't even know you a grown man, bro. I don't even know why you trying to fight me, bro. You a grown ass. Because you can't afford Cuddy. You can't afford the that Kai using. Like, so what security you gonna have, brother? Like, I will start budgeting. We know you don't do IRL because you talk too much. You don't do IRL. You're a desktop warrior. I've dealt with your kind before. I've debunked all of them.
Yo, what's wrong with a desktop warrior? What's wrong for my desktop? I can't put these videos out. How you want me to put these videos out, DDG? Yeah, as a matter of fact, talking about that, let me hold 25K. Send it this way. I need to buy one of them book bags, those cool ones, so I could go live and shit. No, make the money and shit. Give you some shit back, you know, some royalties and shit like that. Yeah. No 30K, 25K. Ain't that, you know, it's like a quarter you do. You make millions. It's like a little quarter. Come on, swing a little, throw a little.
You're a
quarter my way, a
desktop
little
demon.
Coin.
Okay? That's
Yo,
all you do.
shout out to the desktop warriors though. All jokes from his side. Yeah, I ain't worried about what the heck he's saying here. Bro, listen, if it weren't for this computer, I'm so grateful for it. I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing. You know, this is fire. I love this. I love the views. Look, early morning, I get to, you see the sun? See my fan? See my lights? See me? You see DDG? Reggie? See all of us? We all here because of a computer, right? So, yeah. Don't diss the computer. You laptop, you laptop hooligan.
Do yell at the desktop and smoke weed. You're a lazy. Let me tell you your problem. You sitting on here and you crashing out about a girl. I've been in your shoes, buddy. I've been in your shoes. I know. Okay. But the way you going about it just ain't right. You don't know what you want to do. You just dumped the girl because she did a damn promo. And now after you dumped the girl for doing the damn promo, you want to get back with her. And she hoeing you. Somebody please give me the clip with Raya. Or how you say her name? Rhea? How you say her name?
Yeah.
Give me the clip
Brought it to the internet.
of her saying, hey, DDG and 5, you can't with him. I just need to see it. So you could, I don't know, maybe my screen a little clearer than Reggie's. My might be clear. Cause I gotta show this because I don't think he get it. Bro, I'm not the you want to beef with. Cause after you say what you gonna say, we know what you gonna say. Everybody done said it. It's public info on the internet. We see it on the blogs every night. After you say what you're gonna say, what's next?
Damn. This is when, like, if I was in this situation, I'd just do my best, like, getting creative with a song or something, you know, and just, you know, that's it. Do videos, video, song, and I don't know. I guess it could get a little boring, right? Just like, I don't know. Maybe don't start it at all. Mind your business. Fuck it.
Oh, okay. Cause I got a year worth of content for you, brother. This ain't no week-long thing. You getting trolled for life until you give me my fade. I IRL stream all the time. If you're tough, pull up. You're not like that. You're not. And again, I genuinely hate, it genuinely eats me alive that this is somebody that's associated with Kai.
15.
It genuinely eats me alive. Cause I'm like, damn, I don't wanna create that conflict of interest for my homie, but it's just like, bro, like, I literally tried my best. Did I? Did I not try my best?
No.
I've
No, because I think you wanted this, honestly. Being intentional. Um, I think you wanted this. I don't think, because I don't know. I felt like you really just wanted this, to be honest. I felt like this is perfect for you for something, and maybe now it's because of the whole music thing. I don't know. But I truly felt like you did want this, and it is what it is. Y'all here, back and forth, and we here for it. Like I said, bro, episode one. Episode one out of 100 episodes you promised. Cool. I'll start bringing popcorn and shit like that. The nachos, right? What y'all want? Slushies, nachos, and shit. We'll start bringing all that. Don't worry about it, y'all. Like, it's gonna be a movie, right?
I've tried my best, bro. I don't know what's going on with this little. I have no choice. No one's gonna pull my whole card whatsoever. I give you so many chances. The only that got more chances than Reggie was Soulja Boy because I danced to his music back in the day. But after he crossed that threshold, what happened? And they got a 2-month sentence. He out on probation right now, but it ain't nothing to go back. I'm on that. I'm trolling 4L. Like, I don't know what be thinking this is. Like, I'm a nice. I think that's what it is, bro. I was so nice to this little ass. We on there smoking. I'm kicking it with him, giving him advice, this and that. Boom, boom, saying he's funny. Oh, let's roast each other. Just trying to be cool. This little think he's somebody. I'll put my laptop on the charger.
What else we got?
Yeah, because this damn laptop going there. I ain't even come on.
But it's loud though. Sit here and say he think he could go toe to toe with DG. Are you dumb?
That sucks. That hurt. But it's just some words, right? It's like you'll hear it, you'll feel some type of way, right? But you just gotta keep going. Again, this comes down to, in a relationship, it's tough we bring it online, and secondly, about the respect that you have for each other, because you can't come out and say something about this person thinking that that's not gonna affect them. It's silly. And if you care about a person, then you don't say things like that. So.
But it's loud though.
I mean, if she called me like on Instagram or something like, "Hey, you want to talk?" You know what I'm saying?
That'll never happen.
I'm not finna apologize first though. Like, that shit dead. I stand on what I see, bro.
First of all, I ain't asked for no apology. Second of all, the I look like.
Hold on, hold on. I hate this laptop so much. Oh yeah. The Petite. Reggie Petite. That's his new name. Petite Reggie, y'all. Yo, you're tripping. I promise I ain't smoke. I'm not Reggie. Don't you worry. I reached out to you first. As long as you know my intentions and you know what I was on, then I feel okay if you feel like you got to choose sides and do what you got to do. But as long as you know my intentions was pure and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to do this out of respect for you. I'm cool with that. But you ain't going to do nothing in beef with Kai because you want to make as much money as you can. You ain't never seen this much money in your life. Petite Reggie. You never seen this dollar amount.
Yeah, but at this point, you could just keep streaming, right? Or just keep going with content. At this point, just stay consistent, and he always got a job.
Ever. So, of course, you're going to play good boy. That's a good boy. Reggie, you're a good boy. Matter of fact, I'm going to pat you on your head. That's a good boy. Good boy, Reggie. That's a good boy. He's just a good boy. You're just a good boy. Yeah. Fuck. Oh my God. It's levels. It's levels, brother. Real levels.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Good boy.
We know Krishan, nigga. We think of Baltimore. We think of Krishan. We think of. I don't even want the name. You feel me? Just make it happen.
All right. I'm gonna reach out to him right now. I'm gonna call him and I'll. That's music to my ears. Talk to me.
I want Reggie.
Let's make it happen. What do you guys want to follow?
I want Reggie to make. I want Reggie to make more money than me though. Whatever number we agree upon, I want him to make double. I want him to make. Sure? I want him to make more money than me.
Damn, Didi, that's really nice of you.
Yeah, I want to see him win, bro. I want to see him make way more money. I want to see this really win and really put on for his family and get Craig out the crib. So I want Reggie to make more money than me on this fight.
I ain't gonna lie, you bring this shit up to $1 million. It's doable, right, Reggie? Right? Reggie, I think will do it, right? A little milk.
Please put it together.
Oh yeah, I'll make it happen then. You guys
and listen,
July,
and
right?
also, yeah, we can do it. We can do it this coming month. And I won't train. I will exempt myself from training.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Hey.
And listen, and I'll face 3 blunts before I get in the ring.
Ooh. Okay.
Talking mad shit now. Now he talking mad shit.
Hey, all right, I'll make this happen. I'll make it happen. You just tell me when you want. Mid-July, late July. What you want?
We can do it tomorrow, brother. Like, it really don't matter.
Right,
just make it happen.
All right. I'm going to reach out to him right now. I'm going to call him, and I'll let you know.
All right, bet. Let me know, please.
Uh-huh. All right, bye.
All right. See, Ray?
I like that. I like the route that he went. He went the Aiden route, which, you know, he got the little ring and things like that. He's doing his thing. So, you know, I like the route that he went.
Reggie, I'm helping you out. Now, you're going to make enough money to help Craig. That's one less thing we can talk about. Now you're going to help Craig. We're moving in the right direction, Reggie. Let's keep it pushing. We're moving in the correct direction. Let's go, Reginald. Do it for Craig. Hashtag. All right. Oh my gosh. Like, this is a dust bucket. Off-white kicks. It's a dust bucket. Seriously. And I wrote.
Now, y'all would cook me then, because all I wear is shorts, a t-shirt, hoodie, you know? That's regular to me. Regular clothing, I don't know. Maybe no jewelry just yet.
On Reggie's behalf, like, my he's still a street trying to, you know what I'm saying, make it out of Baltimore. This ain't, I don't think he thought this one through. And I'm not saying, like, just be scared.
Reggie ain't street. He's not street. He's a show me you street, Reggie. I would love to see your street mentality. I don't see it. I'm calling your bluff.
Because at the end of the day, Reggie, like, nigga, I ain't scared of nobody. Nigga, don't stand on down from Baltimore, blah, blah. We get that. Hey, we get that. But then you got to think about the business aspect. This is muddy waters you getting into. I don't think you want to do that. And now Diddy just going in, and I'm calling for a ceasefire, and he said, fuck that. And I said, please. He said, Ben, I love you, but
Well, Ben tried to de-escalate the situation, and that didn't work out. So, yo, Ben is in the loop. My boy Ben be in the ring in the Aiden joint. I like it, man. Good job. Way to get what with the money. I like it. Good job.
man, everybody get along.
Ooh, that
Y'all
beat is fire.
need to be hugging.
Hey, listen. Ben was in that room with us though. Petite Reggie. It was me, Ben, Petite Reggie, Cinco, and Deshae. All in the dorm, smoking together, kicking it. Everything cool. So any that was around me during this time, or when I was first interacting with this, you would see this is literally left field. It's left field. What do we need to circle back to, chat? DDG did not do what? Can somebody get it right? DDG didn't do what? DDG didn't start it. Thank you, guys.
I don't know. I don't remember that detail. I gotta go back through the videos, which I won't do. But if I did, I'd probably get that answer. So I say that to say that I don't know that detail.
As long as we know that, we're good. We're okay. I didn't start it. Plain and simple. I don't. This is Craig. Do it for Craig, bro. I know these glasses TikTok shop. You dead wrong, bro. Get him the real chromes. Reggie. Get him the real chromes, not the TikTok ones. You a bad friend. That's your problem. And I hope you never snake out my friend Kai. Because we need to watch out for you. You're a
16.
weirdo. You leave homies behind. You're weird. What the You're weird as Free Craig, man. Seriously. Lord Jesus. Need Craig. Need Craig. It ain't no squashing shit. Only way I squash it, Reggie, is two ways. You give me my ones, or you say sorry, dada. That's the only way. Pick one. Sorry, dada, or you give me my ones. If you don't do them two, 2-year sentence.
That's easy. All you gotta do is apologize. I think Reggie's gonna apologize. Maybe he's too tough to apologize. That's easy. That's easy ultimatum.
I'm on you. And every time you respond, the more money I make.
Yeah. Pretty much. That's how that works. But it also works like that for Reggie too, don't it? Not as much, right? I don't think just yet. But I think it works the same way. I don't know. I don't know.
You respond, I make more. 300 is the threshold. I would love to go to 5. Please talk about me on your next stream. Yes. Money time. I needed some content for July. I'll see you boys tomorrow, okay? Deuce, deuce. She
Said yes. Money time. At the same time, if you just stop talking, then it's like, I don't know. It's tough. If Reggie just stops talking about it, then it's like, okay. But then DDG might keep poking at it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, y'all, entertain the world. Just don't, just be safe. That's all we ask. Just be safe. Don't do anything silly, all right? I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. As always, hit that sub button, hit the like button, hit the comments, and write something beautiful in there just for me to wake up to. All right? Thank you. Have a good one, y'all. As always, lend a helping hand. 2 hands are better than 1. 3 is always going to be better than none. Stay safe out there. God bless you guys. You know the deal. You know the deal. I'm out, y'all. I'm a little tired. I'm going to go take a nap. See you later, boys and girls.